Whether you are going to Malaysia for a short weekend getaway or traveling to Japan for a 1-week holiday, one of the most essential things to have is access to the internet. However, with so many different roaming plans out there, each with their own data limits, destination, validity period, and price, how to choose? But no worries, because I've analyzed all the top roaming plans to help you decide which is the best plan for you. It will be impossible to go through everything in one video, so I've decided to just go through the top destinations where Singaporeans want to travel to according to Google. The places are Indonesia, Japan, Thailand, UK, South Korea, Taiwan, Australia, France, and of course, not forgetting Malaysia. And tada! I've compiled them all into this spreadsheet, which is totally free to download. Link down below, yeah? Also, do join my Telegram group where you get to discuss or ask any questions that you may have. But with that being said, let's jump right in. First up, Malaysia. Most of the time, we will be traveling to Malaysia for a short weekend trip, which means that we won't be needing too much data. If that's the case, the plans that are in green would be the best. For example, Simba offers free monthly roaming data to Malaysia, and depending on the plan, you will get anywhere from 1 GB all the way to 50 GB. Besides that, the SIM Mobile Secret plans also offer a 2 GB monthly free roaming to Malaysia. I won't go too deep into the SIM Mobile Secret plans because I've already covered it in this video. But long story short, this plan is the best plan that I've ever seen. Other than SIM Mobile, both CM Link and Wi-Fi also have secret plans which offer 1 GB monthly free roaming to Malaysia. So that's for low data usage. But if you need a ton of data, you will have to go to Klook, where you will find a 30 GB plan for just $10.19. As for M1, the way it works is a little different from normal roaming plans. That's because when you use M1 data passport, rather than using a separate data limit, you'll be using the existing Singapore data limit. For example, if you're on the M1 100 GB plan, you'll be using the same 100 GB when you travel overseas. If you rarely use up your local data, this can be a good way to maximize your data usage. But otherwise, it's best to get a separate roaming data. Quick pause. Weibo has further upgraded the sign-up promotion. From now to October 31st, if you sign up using my link down below, fund any amount and keep the money there for 30 days, you get to win 2 free shares worth up to $2,000 in total. And the best part, you don't even have to do any trades, and that is literally free money. One of Weibo's awesome features is their global community with more than 40 million downloads. To access it, just open up the Weibo app, head to your favorite stock, tap on Feeds, where you'll find a whole bunch of discussion going on. Here, you can share your experience, insights, and tips about the stock market and learn from one another in order to further improve your investment skills. So sign up to Weibo now if you have not done so. With that being said, let's get back to the video. Moving on, Indonesia. Most of the stuff is pretty similar to Malaysia. If you have low data usage, either Simba or any of the secret plans would be good enough. But if you need a ton of data, you'll be able to find a 30 GB plan for $15 on Klook. As for Japan, Simba's SIM-only 100 GB plan offers a free 1 GB roaming every month. But here, I want to introduce you guys to AirAlo. Basically, AirAlo is an eSIM store which lets you buy roaming eSIM plans. The good thing about them is that since it's an eSIM, you are able to keep using your existing SIM card while using the eSIM at the same time. So for Japan, if you need just 1 GB, you're able to get it from AirAlo for just $4.50. So that's for low data usage. But based on my personal experience, most people traveling to Japan will need a ton of data. In that case, the best solution is still to get the unlimited plan from Klook, which will cost around $25.85. Moving on, Thailand. Again, Thailand is pretty much the same as Malaysia and Indonesia, so I won't go through it again. Though, I would like to point out that if you need a lot of data, AirAlo would be the best choice as it offers 50 GB for USD $9.90 or 1000 GB for USD $19.95. For South Korea, if you don't need too much data, Simba SIM-only 100 GB plan, Giga Roam, and Wi-Fi secret plan will give you 1 GB roaming data. If that's not enough, you'll be able to find unlimited plans from Klook for just $18.55. As for Taiwan, for low data, SIM-BA SIM-only 100GB plan, Changi Mobile Flexi Roam and Giga Roam will give you 1GB roaming data. Otherwise, Klook again would be your best choice as you get unlimited data for just $21.35. Next, Australia. For low data, SIM-BA has 3 plans that will give you either 1GB or 10GB roaming data. Otherwise, you can go with ARLO, where you will get 1GB for $4.50. But if you need a ton of data, you will find unlimited data plans on Klook at around $27.90. Finally, I will just mention both UK and France together since they are both in Europe and have pretty much the same options. For low data, go with SIM-BA SIM-only 100GB, where you get a free 1GB roaming data. Otherwise, ARLO gives you 1GB roaming data for around $5. But if you need a lot more data, your best bet would be ARLO again, where you get 20GB roaming data for $36. So that was a super quick comparison of the best roaming plans. Hopefully, you found it useful. Like, share and subscribe as I'll be posting new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday.